Hello, 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 and welcome to this is a prog review. This is a high value prog review because we're doing a for one, 2 for 1. Today's prog review, children, was brought to you by the number 4. First one up is 4 Kinds of Horses by Peter Gabriel. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Peter Gabriel, he's released a song on Bandcamp. Can you believe it? That noise you hear is our plumbing. If you hear that, do you hear that? I think that's our plumbing, or is somebody drilling? I don't know. But that always happens whenever you put the camera on and you start recording. There's always a noise. Bet Peter Gabriel doesn't have this problem at Real World Studios. But anyway, 4 Kinds of Horses, not 4 candles, 4 horses. Short review. I like it. That's it, stop the video there. What's it about, Darren? Well, according to Peter Gabriel, it's about 4 kinds of horses. It's taken from a Buddhist proverb about it being 4 types of horses and how they react to the whip. You know, from the first horse, reacting from the mere sight of the whip to the last horse only reacting to the whip when it touches bone. So again, it's talking about susceptibility of not horses, people. And in this context, it's about religion. It's again, we could lay onto it about terrorism, because he mentions a film that he watched. He watched a film. Yeah, he did. He watched a film called Paradise Now by Hani Abu Assad, which is about religious indoctrination and suicide bombers. Sounds like fun. Something to watch on a Saturday evening with the kids, perhaps. And so this is what the song's about, and I guess it's about being bad. I think being a suicide bomber is bad or something. But if you take, I thought what was interesting is if you take the Buddhist parable out of the thing and overlay like Christianity onto it, 4 kinds of horses could be reference to the apocalypse, couldn't it? Because the 4 horsemen, there are 4 kinds of horses, 4 kinds of horsemen. I'm just trying to sound intellectual, but no, I didn't mind it. I thought it was. I thought it'd make a good opener or a good ender to an album. I thought it was, again, it's standard Gabriel stuff. It tootles on. I think it's about 6 minutes long. It's a bit long, but I get it. And we have Brian Eno on electric worms. How we train those electric worms, I'll never know. I will never know. So yeah, I liked it. I thought it was all right. Again, it's in the Gabriel wheelhouse. It's stuff that we've kind of the vibe we've heard before. But I thought yeah, this is a bit more like it. I liked it. See, when I like it, what can you say? I look forward to the alternate mix, because this was the bright side mix that we had this time around by Mark Spike Stent, and we'll get the Chad Blake mix at the halfway point of the month. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a radical difference. There isn't. There's usually just a little bit of processing. Dogs on the move. We could do dog cam. Let's do some dog cam. Dog cam. Layla, say something to your audience. Fuck off. Don't be rude. Don't like Peter Gabriel. He's rubbish. No accounting for taste, is there? What's that? Your favourite composer's bark? So anyway, I liked it. That's the point of this review. Please just turn off, thumbs it down, turn it off. You don't need to watch anymore. But yeah, but I told you, you're getting a 2 for 1. Oh boy, I'm gonna shove this right up your prog hole, because I believe in value for money. And seeing you're not paying for any of this, this means it's infinitely more value than those other reviewers out there who are not worth bothering about. They don't make you giggle like a schoolgirl like I do. You don't see me stroking my beard earnestly. But the second one up, again, also brought by the number 4, is Tubular Bells 4. See what I did there? Oh, it's a good month. But this isn't Tubular Bells 4. Again, for those of you who aren't in the loop, Mike Oldfield is dead. No, he isn't. His music career is, though, apparently, because according to a press release that was put out to announce the 50th anniversary of Tubular Bells, he's retired from music. However, a more recent press release is a bit more cryptic. It says, this could be the last music you hear from Mike Oldfield, rather than that's it, that's your lot. So it's softened slightly. Maybe Mike said, oh, wait a minute, I can still draw notes on a staff using the mouse held between my teeth. So yeah, we've got, but this isn't Tubular Bells 4, because again, for those of you who aren't in the loop, he sent off a demo back in 2018 of Tubular Bells 4 to his people in London, in that there London, all the way from the Bahamas. Man, that's the life. And then he sent 8 minutes of it, and he decided, nah, can't be bothered, I ain't doing anymore. So on this reissue of the Tubular Bells, we're getting a whiff, a nosegay as it were, of Tubular Bells 4. It's about 8 minutes long, I believe. But to get us juiced up for that, they dropped on the digital platforms 3 minutes 59 seconds of Tubular Bells 4, the demo edit of the demo. So it's an edit of the so you get that. So it's almost 4 minutes. So that'd be another 4. If it was 4 minutes, then it'd be 4 horses, Tubular Bells 4 minutes, and everything would be linked by the number 4. What did I think of it? I didn't like it. I thought it was too busy, and oh god, it smacked of someone scrabbling for an idea. And everyone's going to hate me, and everyone's going to tell me I'm stupid in the comments, and I don't like it when you do that. But no, I thought it was. I can see why he got frustrated with it. Maybe he listened to it back and thought, no, this isn't necessarily, the right way to go. Again, I think it's too familiar. The genius with Tubular Bells 2 was that it was familiar, but there was enough, new flavours and themes in it to distinguish it from its predecessor. Again, in this dojo, Tubular Bells 2 is the better album. I know that's a controversial standpoint to take, but one day maybe I'll make a video arguing my point on that. And so with this demo, you've got like that theme again. It's kind of reworked, but it sounds like it's kind of sits somewhere between the first Tubular Bells and the second Tubular Bells. It's kind of in the middle, and it didn't feel distinct. It felt indistinct as a theme. It felt too much like Tubular Bells, which is obvious because it is. It's meant to be. And then the bass comes in, and that's really kind of busy, and everything just feels cluttered and busy and unnecessary. It doesn't have that growth that the first one has, or the space, the airiness that the second one has. So it just felt, a little bit rushed, a little bit busy. But saying that, However, before you all throw your shoes at the screen and start, organising assassins via the dark web to take me out, it is only a demo. All right? So I'm just going to say that. But it is only a demo. But in saying that, if you hear the demo to Tubular Bells 1, Opus 1, which is available from record stores. See what I did there? I'll put a link. I'll put a link to Amazon or something. There might be a few copies left. If you hear this, you can hear that Tubular Bells 1 is very much almost fully formed. Very genius stuff. So yeah, I was kind of a little bit, oh dear, I wasn't happy. Wasn't happy with it. It's like, yeah. Oh no, Mike. Oh no. What you want to do is you want to do Hergest Ridge 2. That's what you want to do. Oh no, you kind of did that with Return to Omador, didn't you? But yeah, it's not good. But hey, we're going to hear the rest of it at the end of the month because it is Tubular Bells month, I believe, and we've got that to look forward to. So yeah, so those you got 2 for 1. It's not bad going, is it? 2 for 1. Come on, and I've only wasted 11 minutes, well, nearly 12 minutes of your time. Come on, you can't be angry at that, can you? But yeah, so that's that. So that means we're 5 tracks into the Peter Gabriel album, which I think is going to run forever. And yeah, we've got the rest of this Tubular Bells thing to look forward to. Though I did read again in this new press release I came across, they said that they was including the performance from the 2012 Olympics. Now I must have missed that in the original press release, so maybe they're squeezing a little bit extra in for us. Anyway, I've blabbered on. I'm ever so sorry for wasting your time. I promise I won't do it again. I will, and yeah, we'll meet again soon, some other time. I don't know. That was Prog Review. I'm sorry. I'm never going to learn my lesson. And hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, if you hang around and you've got autoplay on, I'm sure there'll be a much better video right after this one. And yeah, that was it. There's only one more thing left to say. By now you should know what that is. My name's Dan Locke, and you know you got a prog on.